Join the team.
Hey team, this is McGuire Review, and we're going to take a look at another Dungeon Crate unboxing for today. This is the February 2021 Dungeon Crate, and I have skillfully taken off the shipping logo and retained the For the Initiative sticker that was placed here, so I'm sure that is definitely a Dex Plus 2. Something kind of fun they've been doing is they put these really cool stickers on the box. Sometimes you'll get one on the box, sometimes you'll get two smaller ones. But this one I thought was a really cool sticker. I'd actually like to see some of these stickers even placed right in the box that I could use, because obviously this sticker is stuck on here. I don't know. I might be able to peel this off, and if I'm really careful, peel this off and reuse it. You know what? I think I would be able to do that. It's a pretty high quality sticker. I might do that. Okay, so let's get into February 2021 Dungeon Crate. We've already done the other ones this year so far. We did a double shot, I think, last time, which was the December and January, I believe. And this is the February, and the March is already in the mail. Actually, I might even already have that one, so we'll be doing the March here pretty soon. So here we go. Again, I hold these. I open them on camera, so I have no idea what is in here. Okay, so we start right off. We've got the nice paper here, and again, it is branded with the Dungeon Crate, the DC logo here with the wings and the die. That's pretty cool. I really like that. I need to continue to do that. It just really makes it look nice here for the presentation when you open it up. All right, we'll get that out. First thing is a little, well, not really little, but here is some glass beads. So this is crystal purple glass gaming stones. So sometimes these are going to be for maybe what's in here, or it's just an item that you can use with your RPG game. So you got the crystal purple gaming stones. Those are really cool, and I don't have any of these. So that's cool that they're there, and I like the fact that they're purple. I don't know that everybody got purple. Sometimes they do different colors, but I love the fact that it's purple. I'll use that for a lot of different things. We have two minis that are in the box this time. This is the Formian Giant. So we've got a mini here. This is a Dark Haven's Bones miniature, and I love the fact they use these. You know, sometimes these Dark Havens and various different types of miniatures do come. They're kind of rare. I do open them all up on camera because I want everybody to kind of see what we're working with here. There will be a few spots of glue that you generally will put on these to put them together, but they do kind of fit together quite well generally. And I can just kind of show you what this would look like. Make sure I got it in there right. What this would look like once it's together. There we go. So, nice. So that's an interesting one, all kind of mangled up. But there's your giant. Cool little sculpt. And then the other one here is a death dog. That one came in the lighter color. And you'll be able to see some of this stuff on the up-close miniature cam as it comes out. That one came in a little bit of a lighter color, where this one is a little bit more in the lighter gray. It's not the dark gray, it's just the lighter gray. This one was more almost kind of a creamy type white color. Just a single piece. Sometimes these smaller ones generally are just single pieces. That one is really cool. I don't have anything else like that. It's like a two-headed... It's got two heads, but then it still just has... It's at a single body with two heads, essentially. That's a really unique sculpt. That's awesome. Okay, here is the digital crate codes. You will get a digital crate code in all of your crates. You can go to the website, put in this code. You get discounts on their store. You get all of your digital stuff that you can download, a lot of the physical materials that are here. Plus, there's extra stuff as well. So don't forget about your digital crate code. This is cool. So Norse Foundry pencils here. These are the... Oh, these are cool. These are the die pencils. So let me pull these out here. Let's just grab like these three. Okay. Now, these are colored differently. You know, each one has a different color. And it's got Norse Foundry right there on it. And then it's also got a little saying. So let's see. The purple one says Eraser of Disappearance. The green one says Pencil of Healing. The red one says Pencil Wand of Fireball. These are really cool. They are pencils. They're not colored pencils. They are just kind of a different color, each one of them, but they are just a standard. I can see the lead there, just a standard number 2 pencil. But what makes these really cool is down here at the end, each side, it's a 6-sided, pencil. Each side has a different pip that's put on it. So you can essentially roll these as D6s. So let's say that, you need an extra D6. Always have this pencil. You need an extra D6. You can just roll the pencil and, oh, I got a crit, right? Or I got another crit. Whoa! There's a 1. Okay, so I had to balance those crits out. But that's how these are going to work. These are really cool from Norse Foundry. What a great item. That's really neat. Okay, so let's get into the final part of the box. This is going to be a encounter. It's a 6-level encounter worth a hill of beans is what it's called. And this is designed for D&D 5e. So you got a 6th-level encounter. Again, I love these little shot encounters that Dungeon Crate does. I think they're really cool to have kind of a stack of them to be able to go to if you're running your characters through any type of campaign, and then it's just like, hey, I need a level 6 encounter, level 2 encounter, level 3 encounter. I've got tons of these. I can just go to that library of these and just say, oh, okay, I'll take this one. We're going to go on Worth a Hill of Beans. And it's just something you can offer to your players. Makes it kind of cool. They also have these little cards that are included with some artwork on the front, as well as all the stats you're going to need on the back. These will go right with your different encounters, or sometimes your little mini campaigns that are included in these crates. This is the Hill Giant. Okay, so we've got that. Here we have Mountain Dungeon. Okay, so here sometimes there are some illustrations that are put in, some pieces of artwork. That's what this one is here. If you flip around the back, you can see exactly what this piece is called and a little bit about the artist. Some information there for the artist. And a nice little print there that you can frame up or do whatever you want. It's a nice thick laminated piece. It's really cool. I really like the artwork. It's a very cartoony style, kind of dungeon crawling. It's a really cool little piece. So you can frame that up. And then there is a couple other things here. Rivalo's Guide. This one here, to hunting strange beasts. This is really cool. So a guide to hunting worms. And then, hunting different types of beasts. This is kind of cool. It's just a nice little kind of a reference sheet to hunting different types of beasts across the D&D 5th edition, 5e. And then this last one here is the Tavern Tales. So there's been a number of these that have been included over the course of the last year or so, where you can use a standard card deck. You'll see all of the different suits on there, and the numbers for each one of those suits, numbers and letters for each one of those suits. And then you'll be able to draw a card, and then based on what you get, it's kind of a random table. And this one's all about Tavern Tales. So let's just say I grabbed a 3 of clubs. Okay, so I pull out a 3 of clubs. An ancient man sits down and passes a key and a map across the table. He sighs, puts his head down, and closes his eyes. He's dead. So you could use that for a number of things. Like you walk into a tavern, this happens. Okay, go with it, right? This I see as more of kind of a role-playing tool. Most of these, I would use them as like role-playing tools, where there's just kind of these random type of little things that can happen when someone enters a tavern. And then the players can kind of take it from there. Well, who is this person? Maybe you can put a little backstory around who this NPC is. Maybe they go and get help from the tavern for this guy, and that, one thing leads to another, and it leads them to another part of the story. So this is just a way that the players can kind of role-play a little bit more and tell a little bit more of that story. And it makes it easy for the DM to be able to just have this at their disposal to create those moments. So very cool. I really like this one, Tavern Tales. Let me read another one here. Let's go 9 of diamonds. Honey, I shrunk the party. No one notices the party has shrunk down to micro size except the tavern cat, Dragon. You might be able to ask him a question, but otherwise, he's not interested. That's pretty interesting. So, you might have a character that can speak with animals, and now that character is going to have to interact with the cat to try to figure out. I don't know this. Yeah, this is cool. This is very cool. All right, so that is February. There's nothing else in the box. That is February 2021 Dungeon Crate. If you are interested in Dungeon Crate, make use of the channel code. You can find the description below this video. The McGuire Review does have a channel code. So make use of that if you're interested in the Dungeon Crate, if you want to check it out for a month, if you want to stick with it. It's a really cool crate. It's always got really good, consistent items in it. It's the best one in the business. So hit that like, hit the subscribe below to join the team. Keep rolling in crates. This has been the McGuire Review, and we'll see you next time.